over spring break?
I stayed home and hung out with Johnny.
Ooh, that's fun. Kava, what'd you do over spring break?
I took a trip to Nigeria.
What'd you do over there?
Well, I went to check up on the school, progress that we're making on the school. We're starting some new buildings, and also went to see family.
That's awesome. Did you have fun?
It was awesome.
Good. Thanks, Kato. Jacob Grant, what'd you do for spring break?
Sat at home and played video games.
Ah, fun. Tilly, what'd you do for spring break?
Went to Gulf Shores.
Did you have fun?
A lot of fun.
You don't look tan.
I'm not at all.
Forrest, what'd you do over spring break?
I went to Siesta Key, hang out with some friends, playing volleyball and everything out on the beach.
Sounds like fun. Hey, Austin Willard, what'd you do over spring break?
I went to Florida with the baseball team.
Was it fun? Did you do lots of baseball stuff?
It was fun, and yes.
Hey, Ford, what'd you do over spring break?
I hiked through 2 feet of snow in the UP.
Ooh, was it fun?
At times.
I'm here with Sam Calhoun, Nick Mills, Lillian DeRocha, and Gwen, because I forgot her last name. Wooldridge. Gwen Wooldridge. Guys, I heard you guys went to Carnegie Hall over spring break. Now, some of us have no idea what it is, such as myself, so could you give us a little more insight into what it is and what you guys did?
Okay, so Carnegie Hall is this really prestigious performance hall in New York, and a lot of musicians perform there, orchestras, choirs, soloists, solo musicians, and I think some actors do sometimes too, pianists. We got to go, we're all part of the MSU Youth Chorale, and we went to New York over spring break and we got to perform a piece there.
We were in New York. We had a lot of different opportunities, such as myself. I got to be on the Today Show for a couple of seconds while I was in the crowd, and brought a little sign just for fun, While we were there, we also saw 2 Broadway shows, and got to go party on a boat. That was pretty fun too.
We also saw Mark Hamill.
Yep. What? Me and Sam saw Mark Hamill while we were there.
I saw Bill Nye.
No.
Yeah, he was.
And I missed this trip.
Gosh, all kinds of famous people all over New York. Yeah, it was a really incredible experience. While we were there, we sang with 3 other choirs, one from Pennsylvania, one from New York, and one from Charlotte, and we sang a 28-minute long Latin Mass.
All right, well, it sounds like you guys had a very kind of simple spring break. You didn't do too much, which is good. You just relax. That's it. Congratulations, guys, and good job. And remember, as always,
Go Bulldogs!
Attention Mason Robotics team. There will be a meeting after school today in Mr. Shoemaker's room to cover information about the state robotics tournament. If you cannot attend, please get the information from someone who did. Thank you. Go Bulldogs.
What is up, MHS? I'm with Alexa Kaczynski, and she's going to be talking about the meeting today that's going to be in Catalano's room.
So today after school in Catalano's room, there's going to be a meeting for the NHS clothing drive. So if you're wanting to get hours for your April service project, come to the meeting after school today. Also, we will be starting a clothing drive next week to benefit the Lansing City Rescue Mission. So make sure you're going through your closets and bring in some clothes next week.
All right, thank you. Go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs.
MHS. This week, first week back from spring break. But this week, it's going to be a hard one, guys, especially for the juniors. Let's take a look at your schedule for this week. Okay, guys, Tuesday, April 11th, 2017, juniors, you take the SAT in the classrooms until approximately 1:30. Sophomores, you will take the PSAT 10 in classrooms until approximately 1 o'clock. Freshmen, you also take the PSAT 9 in classrooms until approximately 1. Seniors, you will be expected to complete job shadow or college visit outside of MHS that day. All teachers will have testing responsibilities this day. No student activities allowed until 2:40 p.m. Now, Wednesday, April 12th, 2017, juniors continue testing in the morning, completing ACT work keys until approximately 10:55. Other grades will not be in attendance during the morning. Lunch will be provided for juniors after testing. All students in attendance during the afternoon. No student activities allowed until 2:40 p.m. Thursday, April 13th, 2017, juniors will take Science and Social Studies M-STEP test online until approximately 9:40. All students in attendance that day, grades 9, 10, and 12, in extended ties until 9:40. Then afterwards, you will resume your daily schedule. But that's all we have for the schedule, guys. Make sure you ask your teachers if you have any questions, or the counselors, or you could even ask the office if you have any extra questions about the schedule. But thank you, and go Bulldogs.
Hi MHS, it's Green again. Welcome back. How was your spring break? Hopefully it was good because mine was kind of boring. Anyway, I'm just here to remind you that there's no lunch tomorrow because it's the SAT test day. And to be honest, it's not really hard. So just be confident and slay it. Good luck, MHS. Go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs. Go Bulldogs.